All right, so I am here with Clayton. How are you today, Clayton?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I'm just, here, alive, drinking water.
Yes,
Yes.
awesome. Well, um, just to remind you who I am Krisler, and this is Coach Krisler's Conversations. Today we are having a conversation with Clayton. And before we get into your health journey, Clayton, tell us a little about who you are and where you're from and what you do.
Sure. Okay. So my name's Clayton Farris, and I am an actor and a writer out here in Los Angeles. There's a few more little slashies in there, like director, like a lot of things.
Man of many talents.
Yeah, but mainly I work kind of just in the entertainment space out here in LA. I also make a lot of comedy videos and post comedy online, and then I host a podcast with Laura Shine called What the Funk, which is all about functional medicine and all about like Laura and I's journey and what we went through for me to kind of find functional medicine and just find health. And I mean, I'm from Texas originally. Yeah, which is because you're in Grapevine, right?
Yeah, I'm in the Keller area.
Keller. Yeah. And then so we've tried to hang out while we were there last time. But I mean, I'm not an expert by any means. I'm just someone that constantly is learning and trying to understand my own health and my own body by
Mhm.
talking to people like yourselves and doctors, and just keeping the conversation going and keeping the investigation going, which I think is
Mhm.
a big part of like social, or a big part of functional medicine, is like you become your own kind of detective, and
Yes,
that's kind of what is empowering, but can also be a little overwhelming at times, right?
absolutely. Yeah. So, and let me just say really quickly, What the Funk is the way that I got introduced to you and Laura. You're my favorite hot mess duo host team. Y'all, if you have not heard of this podcast, it is amazing. They have so many guests on of a variety of backgrounds and health specialties and just all kinds of things. So you got to check it out. But what we're going to talk about today is just to hear a little bit from Clayton about his health journey. So, Clayton, take us a little bit through kind of where you were, earlier on in your health journey and what sorts of things have you learned about your health?
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, I've always been somewhat of a healthy person, just in terms of like when it comes to, I guess,